everyone, it's your girl, Miss Hennessy Williams, and I'll be showing you how I go from this to this. Alright, so I put my contacts in off camera, and let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is basically glue down my brows. And I have this big spoon here, and just push it down. I stole this spoon from my roommate, and I think she doesn't know, and now I have a different roommate, so alright, now I wait for this to dry. I'm going to prime my face. So I've been using this Bare Minerals Good Hydrations Primer, and use this little sponge here. It's all bloated because I just washed my makeup. By the way, the show that I'm watching right now is Dragula. I like it a lot. I'm on season 2 right now. Right now I really like, I think it's Dahlia and is it like Victoria Black or something, but who do you like? Let me know. All right, let's go in for another coat. And then now for my foundation, I used to use the TV paint sticks right here for my regular foundation, but recently I've actually been preferring just my regular Fenty beauty makeup, which is what I use for like daily wear too. But this is really good because it's like no texture. And what I use here is the from Krylon Dermacolor Fixing Powder, right over here. And when you open it up, it looks like this. There's so much of it, and I did the thing where I like removed this cover or something, so it just gets all over the place. So what I actually do is put it in one of my old little Korean like face repair creams, and I put it inside here, and then it's easier for me to access it this way. But I'm actually running low, so I'm going to transfer some to this right now. So now I am going to go into the Krylon TV paint stick right over here. It's about this big. You get a ton of product, and it's only like, I remember, like $28 to $34 for this thing right here. Try and go to a Krylon shop if you can to actually try out these colors, because it's hard to tell which color is right for you, and they actually won't let you return it because apparently like it's vegan or something. So you want to make sure that it's the right color for you. Use their testers. So I'm using the color 00, almost white, and the drag queen that was helping me there, who is Mercedes Munroe, hello, actually was like, yeah, you can use this one. This one should be like working for you in terms of like drag. Now I think the brows are done, so I'm gonna wipe off a little bit more excess here. And I know some queens go over it with their TV highlight stick, but what I've been doing just to make sure that shit is really gone is to actually use my concealer. This is like my godsend. It's the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It's like super thick. Makes washing your brushes after this a mess. Like, you get a lot of product on that. Now I'm gonna take my contour stick, which is the Krylon TV paint stick in the color 10W. Also recommended to me by Mercedes. And one cheap contour formula that Thomas Halbert swears by, and I'll also agree it's pretty good for the budget, is the e.l.f. powder contour kit. I don't have it right now, I'm a little bit too lazy to reach for it. Maybe I'll get it later, but it's pretty good, and it's like, what, like $6 or something? Used to be so bad at the nose. It was like my worst. The hardest part for me. And I kind of create like almost this like little cut of like where my fake eyebrows are gonna be, but sometimes I change my mind and then I adjust it. We'll see. I used to do like a dark like contour thing there, and then Pearl called me out on his video on like what not to do with drag, and that was like really eye-opening, and I really improved my drag after that. I mean, it also helped that I got a new job that like paid maybe like twice more than my last job, so being able to do drag is definitely a privilege. And then set it all with powder. I might wear this all day, which is not recommended. I have really good skin for someone that does this kind of heavy makeup occasionally. But there's a drag show later in the evening and I might go, I might not. We'll see. I'm gonna start doing my eyes. And what I use is the MAC Pro Longwear Fluidline. It's very creamy, goes on very easy. And I'm also gonna use a combination. I just got this for the first time, which is blasphemy for some people. The Kat Von D Trooper Black Tattoo Liner. It is really good, goes on really easy. This probably isn't the best, but I'm just using it for now, also because I'm cheap. The NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base right here. Pretty much just use it to put it out as a base when you start your eyes. Now let me go in with, this is covered with powder. Oh my gosh, everything's falling. This is my 88 Matte Color Eyeshadow Palette also from BH. Huh. Could have sworn I had a Morphe palette. I have Morphe brushes, which is what I have, like the ones here. I don't recommend them because I got one, the liner, and it was broken. So I still need to email the customer service and be like, yo, what gives? Why is this broken? I think I'm gonna do green. Whenever I like have my like eyes done and I don't have my wig on, I always look like Phi Phi O'Hara, because like that's what I think of when I think of Miss Phi Phi O'Hara. Y'all have probably heard this before, but pretty much people use like one of two products. There's like the Ben Nye White, but I use from Krylon the Super Color Clown White. Just like imagining the little like Cosmo Queens captions, you know, the ones that are like, they're kind of random. Now make it pop. Now make it sparkle. Add some drama. That's the one. Add some drama. I'm like, what does that mean? You take the same brush. Just, ooh. into this one more time. Cool. Pretty cool. Now I'm gonna use another brush. I always say another brush because I don't have like good brushes yet, like the Sigma brushes that everyone uses. I kind of just use like brushes that I've amassed over a while, so that's probably gonna be my next big purchase. So right now the brushes I use, they're not really that special. They just, yeah. So actually I don't know if I want to use this palette. Let me close that. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place, the Nubian 2 palette. Really good pigments for POC, and I'm gonna go into this dark color Lilac here. It's kind of got, I think it's got kind of like a maybe like a reddish purple, but I'm just gonna fug around with this and see what I get. Just smoke this little thing out right here. Just brush it up over here. The one thing I really like to use for brows here is this brush, which I got from Morphe. It's like flat, so it's perfect for making those brows, especially when you're gonna do it, well, I guess like any sort of brows, but like the way I think of like how Valentina does her brows in like particular. Let me just put some of this stuff on right here. For the brow pomade that I use, it's also from MAC. Right here, it's the Fluidline Brow Gel Cream in True Brunette. I got this lighter than what my actual like hair color is because with like wigs and stuff, I'm gonna be using completely different colors. I used to put so much effort in brows, and there was a period that I was lazy, and you could totally tell when you look at my Instagram, but I'm kind of like trying to make sure that now it's like attention to detail and quality and not taking forever on the brows. I like these shapes. I think this is good. Yeah, you're starting to see her come to life. Okay. All right, now after that, I'm gonna put this away. I don't have that many brushes, so I play the game of like, what brushes do I have left? I usually like to use this brush for like whites and my, to like fix things up with concealer, but I'm just gonna use this now. And now, finally, I'm going into my BH Studio Pro Neutrals palette. And we got all these colors here. Yeah, that was the one thing I should have done with my like other palette. I should have shown you what colors there were, because there's a lot. BH, you should like sponsor me. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't. Whew, why would you ever need another palette? Okay, so let's show here. What color should I go? I think I go with something more orange toned. I usually never do that. This might be a mistake. I might go back on this later. Oh, she's a brunette today. I'm actually gonna go in with a darker color. Now this is like more like a red. Some people have good color theory. I'm just, I think with the wit I'm gonna use, that's actually not right. So I'm gonna like dab that away and just go over it again with a different color. I like always do my brows differently. And one thing I love about queens is you can always tell like a queen by the brows, and queens with really unique brows, I'm just gonna name them off. I think like Riley the Riley on Instagram, I'll like you know, link these. I really like how Venus Envy does her brows. A local queen, Mary Magnum, she has really unique brows too. Like even when she changes it up, it's still her. And she's really good at like making other people look like her too when she does their makeup. All right, so I'm gonna like keep this like this for a while. Grab my concealer. Like I know it's still like oatmeal-y, but now it's just like you don't really notice as much. That's just been my tactic, like making sure that you don't notice as much. I take my white and just like, you know, like just blend that out. Ooh, with some, I'm gonna use a shimmer from this palette. Shimmer. I know one queen said that she like, one famous queen was like, I hate it when people put too much shimmer under their eyes, but other queens are always like, yeah, shimmer. So I don't really know like what's the acceptable amount of shimmer. Let's get kind of like a bluish color up in here. I really look like Phi Phi O'Hara. But I'm sure people always like, every Asian person's probably like, oh, like Phi Phi O'Hara. I always think it's interesting that like queens on Drag Race, the ones that are like kind of like racially ambiguous passing, it's just kind of like to me they're Asian, but it just, I wonder if they just, if RuPaul just kind of like files them under the racially ambiguous profile. So like I feel like sometimes it's like you get rewarded for being racially ambiguous, or you get rewarded for being white, or you get rewarded for being like, you know, like if you're black but you're not like so black, like Bob the drag queen, that they see you as like the black queen, like if you're like, you know, Tatiana. And I think that's like really problematic. I think we should, you know, like really give respect to queens that are visibly a color without having to like fetishize them and put them in a group. That's my little like 2 cents for today. I think we've been baking long enough, so let's wipe up all this powder. Ooh, I love it. I really like it. I don't know if y'all like it. I like it. I think that's all that matters. I've been using the same blush because I'm not like that kind of blush bitch. So, where's my blush? Where did I put that blush? But yeah, I've been using the same blush that my mom gave me. That's how you know I'm not like a blush bitch, because I've been using the blush that my mom gave me. It's this right here. Oh, it's so pretty actually. What is even this? Blush Subtil. Blush Subtil Delicate Oil-Free Powder Blush. Shimmer Pink Pool from Lancome. But like, Lancome's like, they own things, right? So like, what of Lancome? Or is this just Lancome? I don't know. I feel like she's like a universal, maybe not a universal for people, but like universal for me. Whatever thing I'm wearing, it just kind of like fits. It's universal for me. Let's take some of the color off. Also not much of a highlighter bitch, so like the only one I have is like the NYX A Wavy Glow Liquid Highlighter, and that's really old. I'm just like still looking for shit, but yeah, it's all right. It's like expired at this point. I don't know if y'all been looking at the like the little thingies right here where they tell you like when it expires. This bitch expires in 3 months. Like why the fuck would I buy something if it expires in 3 months? But whatever, I'm still gonna use it. So she gave me the Topshop Glow in Polished. I've never used this before. I've literally never used this, so I'm gonna use it for the first time. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. It's actually like very similar to my highlight, I'd say. Let's put a little boink. I used to stress forever on the nose, and now it's like very easy. I think it's just, you know what happened? It's just practice. I used to be so bad at makeup. I really did. My friend did my makeup when I was in freshman year, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, people put on fake lashes? I had no idea people put on fake lashes. I just thought they were lucky. Okay, I'm gonna go in now with this brush again. I'm gonna go finish up these brows because I wanna do my like little Valentina brows here. Going back in my neutral palette. Pew! Yeah, it's just not showing up. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm going a different... Oh, that fell off. I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm going a different one right here. I think maybe just the... Go back to Layla again. See if that shows up. Ooh, she does not want to work with me today. Maybe it's like I have too much other pigment on the brush and it's just not working. That's not great. Oh, what the fuck does like Valentina and those other queens use? They make it look so immaculate. I gotta go clean this up. I was afraid I was gonna have a panic moment on camera right here, but this is like really minimal. I've had to like completely redo my eyes before. Okay, I think we're good for now. I'm gonna stop fucking with it. Yeah, we're almost done, everyone. Are you excited? I'm really excited. I feel like I look sickening right now. This is great. I'm gonna do my lips now. I recently bought a lot of lip colors and I'm really excited. Kind of feel like doing a dark lippy. I've been watching way too many Sophia Nygaard videos and she just like loves the brown lip. So I'm gonna go in with something dark right here. First thing I'm gonna do is, this is like a little bit without the point. So I'm gonna use my Nars pencil sharpener right here. And this is really good. It was really inexpensive from what I remember, like $6 or something ridiculous for Nars. And it just sharpens your pencils and it's perfect. Okay, I zoomed in. You can kind of see like where my mirror is. I'm just gonna continue doing this. All right, now what color do I want to use? Use this color in a while. Do I want to use it? Yeah, let's use it. Let's use this color. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Madison. It's their little like purple color. I love it. It's really creamy. This is a great liquid lipstick. Okay, so I'm pretty good right now, pretty matte. Normally this is the part where I add some glitter, but I think I'm just gonna go like subtle this time because we have so many colors and they're all like bouncing off each other. So I'm gonna bring you all back to center and then just put a little bit of glitter. All right, I think we're back to normal. Now this is like a godsend, the NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Primer. All right, and pretty much I just use whatever brush is left. And I got a whole bunch of glitter from Amazon. It was like maybe $15 and I got a whole packet. I can even show you now. This is how much fucking glitter I got, okay? Like that much. So I really recommend you all buy it. It's great glitter. Of course, it's cosmetic glitter. So I'm just gonna like tap this on onto like the sides of my eyes and find the right color and just glitter pop. I want to get some on the lower lashes here too. So I'm going to put my lashes on, and these are just custom lashes I've made. I don't remember, unfortunately, which ones I've used, which I stacked together. I just get them from local beauty shops. And then, I love this. I really look like Phi Phi. I think this looks great with the hair. Honestly, I should just keep my hair like this, but I already have a wig, so. cool. All right, so I'm gonna put the wig cap on. Let's put on the wig and let's put on the outfit. I'm really excited, everyone. And here's the finished look. Thank you all for watching. This was so much fun. If you liked what I did, like and subscribe and let me know what you all think of your favorite Dragula characters or whatever I mentioned during the video. Thanks so much, and there will be more. I think I'm gonna wear this for the rest of the day and do all my errands and just hope I don't get catcalled really badly. All right, thank you all, bye.